OK Ethics is an Oklahoma organization. We started back in fall of 2003 and really didn't know what we were getting into. It was just a small discussion group, but we felt that ethics was important. And fortunately, being in Oklahoma, there were a lot of people who shared that perspective on promoting integrity in the workplace.
We met as a group. There were like 3 or 4 of us that actually met at Gabriella's, and Valerie was with me, so you can talk to her next. And you know, we really that's really kind of where it started. We started talking about, you know, kind of what were some of the things that other companies were doing, and we were just getting started, and it just kind of snowballed.
We'll look back someday and be able to say we were at the very first one, and that is quite a thrill.
Since that time of our first meeting, we have grown to doing awards programs, and we work with students, and it's just been an amazing process, and it's mostly volunteer driven.
Being the accountant type that I am, I said, Shannon, do you think we should charge dues or something like that? And Shannon was like, do you think people would actually pay dues? And I'm like, yeah, I think they might consider it.
We are so thankful for the members that have helped us to grow. We have an amazing legacy in Oklahoma with many of these companies.
And our first turnout with Larry's help was really huge, and had no idea that it would end up like it has today.
OK Ethics does not have a national blueprint. This is propelled simply because of Oklahoma values.
And this is unique in the country that we have an organization like this. But I'm so proud that this is one of those things that differentiates us from other cities around the country.
Right away, we knew that we needed guiding principles and core values. And we're very fortunate to have leaders in this community who could provide guidance.
I think if you look at those guiding principles, something that stands out to you, and that is that they're all based upon different character qualities like enthusiasm and boldness and responsibility and respect, deference, tolerance, dependability, initiative, courage, and of course, honor.
That's what we're really here about, right? An ethical culture is a healthy, empowering culture. It's marked by honesty and unity throughout the organization.
One thing that Oklahomans agree on is the importance of integrity and principles and values.
Integrity is the consistent alignment of your actions with the values, standards, and obligations to which you've committed yourself.
That ethics is an important component of Oklahoma's values, both personal and professional.
Success is not just about making money, but living by the highest standards.
Everyone in the company can be successful, and if we can do that while following the right ethical standards, we're going to be successful as a company.
And I just figured, if we're going to play this game, we might as well win. And we can win if we do it together.
This is good stuff.
And as I think about ethics, and as we all grow our businesses and are in positions of responsibility and climb the leadership ladder, what our folks really need from us is trust.
I'll never forget what I heard Billy Graham say when he was talking to my father, and he said, Mr. President, he says, the greatest challenges of this new century is not going to be science, it's not going to be technology, it's not going to be medicine. It's going to be taming the spirit, taming the heart.
OK Ethics has offered some incredible programs over the years. Clarence Jones, who was Martin Luther King's speechwriter. We had Chuck Colson from Watergate. We've had various business leaders, education leaders, and of course, we can't overlook our sports. Everybody from the NFL to the NBA and OKC Thunder. You never know what's going to develop as a result of our initiatives, and one of the best examples is the SEED Foundation, which is the Student Education and Ethics Development. We are deeply grateful to the teachers and professors and volunteers who have invested their time to develop our future leaders. We've been fortunate to have corporate donors sponsor student seats for the monthly events. And that's been great because it exposes students to what's really important in business. OK Ethics could not have achieved all that it has achieved over the past 15 years without the volunteers. So we hope that you will not only join us as a volunteer, but bring others to the organization. We've grown through word of mouth, and that takes you to make it happen. It was Oklahomans that started this initiative, and I think we have the heart, humility, and good character to lead into the future.
OK Ethics, because integrity is the heart
of business.
OK Ethics, because integrity is the heart of business. Join now.